Poem number 2, Fire and Ice by Robert Frost. Central idea of the poem. The central idea around which the entire poem revolves is that only love, equality, mutual understanding, and sympathy for one and all can keep in establishing peace on the earth. The poet mentions that both fire and ice can bring probable end to this world. The poet talks about how fire represents desire and can therefore be a cause of the end of the world. He also mentions ice as second issue to symbolize that the coldness and indifference towards one another will also be enough to bring an end to this world. Too much fire and passion can quickly consume a relationship, while cold indifference and hate can be equally destructive. Explanation of the poem. Stanza 1. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. Explanation. The poet is analyzing about the end of the world. The poet provides and deals with two possible causes for the end of the world. He considers the age-old question of whether the world will end in fire or in ice. Both the two reasons contrast each other and are equally opposite to each other. On one side of the debate are those people who are in favor of fire. They believe that it will be the heat and passion which will lead to the humanity, the world to end. On the other side of the debate are those people who favor ice and feel that it will be the ice which will freeze the world. Frost is providing a powerful statement on the subject of greed and jealousy. He is saying that above anything else, even hatred, which is the trait of humanity, is most likely to lead the world to its demise. What meanings? Desire, it means wish. Hold, it to take side. Favor, favor means incline towards. Stanza 2. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of her to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. Explanation. The poet is very much sure of the destruction of the humanity. He first talks about the destruction caused by fire, and in case of this fails, then ice will result into hatred that will end humanity one day. First goes on to discuss in a more understand manner the power of hate, which is symbolized in the poem by ice. Hate, according to the speaker, is just as powerful as desire. While desire consumes quick, hate is just as great and powerful. In fact, by ending the poem with the concept of hate, Frost directs the reader to sigh yet restrained devastation that hate can produce. Hate can occur and linger in people's mind and hearts for years, sometimes even lifetime. Hate is presented as having the ability to lead to the destruction of the world if it were to happen for a second time, again providing a powerful warning against this human fallacy or misunderstanding. Word meaning. Perish, it means die. Suffice, it means be sufficient. Destruction, it means wiping out or rooting out. Poetic devices used in the poem. Alliteration, repetition of initial consonant sounds in the same line, like some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. I hold with those who favor fire. Paradox, a true statement but which seems untrue. But if it had to perish twice. Symbolism, fire, a symbol of desire, ice, a symbol of hate. Imagery, a figure of speech where an object, person, or situation has another meaning other than its literal meaning. Fire and ice carry deep connotations. Fire elicits the feeling of heat and light, but also burning and pain. Ice elicits the feeling of coldness, but also indifference and intolerance. The rhyme scheme is A B C B C B.